Welcome everybody. This reading is for Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's for the week of May 27th, or whenever Spirit draws you to it. If it doesn't resonate with you, you might want to check your other placements. The Two of Cups reversed for the heart of the matter. Got Death reversed for the crossing influence. King of Wands reversed for your subconscious. Foolish Man reversed for recent past. I'm sorry, Cancer. This reading is kind of intense. Got the Blasted Tower. Something to be released. Oh, man. Got the King of Pentacles. And the King of Swords. You got 3 kings. Both of those came out at the same time. So, got the King of Wands, the King of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so the decks that I'm using is the Hermetic Tarot. Then I'm using the Rider-Waite Tarot to clarify these cards. Okay. So I'm going to say that Cancer, you're having a hard time in a romantic relationship right now, Cancer. This week might not be the best week for love for you. You got the Two of Cups in reverse, and you got a lot of cards in reverse here. So your relationship, whatever relationship this Two of Cups in reverse is representing, was feeling like a burden to you. So either you're in the process of letting it go, or you've already let it go. You got the Death in reverse, so you might know you need to let it go and you haven't, but you also have the Tower upright, so you may have already let it go. Okay, you got the King of Swords again, and you got the King of Wands in reverse again. So might be a lot of people involved in this love affair that's not going the way that you want it to go. There might be some kind of third-party situation that someone put you in, or that you put someone else in. There's a lot of opposing energies here. So even if one of these is your energy, you still have 2 other energies here. And you're definitely going through some kind of transformation, because you have a lot of major arcana as well. You have the Fool, Death, and the Blasted Tower. Blasted Tower and Death are both transformation cards, and the Fool is like the start of the journey after your transformation. So you had Death as your crossing influence in reverse. So that's that's likely you are, you know there's something that is needing to change in your life, but you haven't embraced the change yet in that crossing influence position. And then the blasted tower and something to be released is kind of like verifying it. You need to release this this change. Yeah. You got the Six of Swords Six of Cups in reverse. So something in your past is needing to be released. Some kind of past relationship is just not holding up to what it needs to be. You got the Eight of Cups, so you need to walk away, or you already have walked away. You got the Six of Swords in reverse, so that's kind of, you're hesitant in leaving, but you need to leave, and you're kind of unsure of what your future holds once you do leave this situation. You have the Seven of Wands in reverse. You kind of have a defeated attitude right now, or feeling you're not feeling up to this fight, and maybe that's why you haven't walked away yet, because you just feel tired, and you don't feel like putting up a fight with this right now. It's just not. You may have been fighting with it already previously, and you're all fought out, or you just don't have it in you right now, Cancer. You don't want to put up a fight. You're giving up. Don't do that. Don't give your power away, and don't give up. It's like last week you had a really nice reading, and now your reading's not the best, but it could easily change in a second. You know that. So don't just give up. We got the Five of Cups in reverse. I'm clarifying that King of Wands here. Okay, yeah. So definitely seeing some kind of love triangle or third party situation. Somebody with a lot of choices. The Page of Cups is in reverse. Just the love is run out in this situation. You're trying to recover from all the pain that this situation has caused you. This person, the King of Wands, who is somebody, the King of Wands in reverse, who is somebody who is very dominating and fickle in their emotions and non-committal. So you may be you may be in love with someone who is not ready to be the person that you want them to be, and it's hurting you, and it's time to release that and let it go. You have the Fool in reverse, so you're kind of false starting at your new beginning that you need to get to, because this is all nonsense right here, and you're holding on to it, but it's not worth holding on to. Here we go. Three of Cups. Your three-way situation. I'm sorry you're going through this, Cancer, but if it makes you feel any better, which you probably won't, we've all been there. Best advice I can give you is to move on from this as fast as you can. Cut your ties quickly and get on with it. So for the Foolish Man in reverse, you're hesitant for this new journey that you need to be on. In your clarifications, you got the Three of Cups, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and then you have the Ten of Pentacles. So what Spirit is telling me is that this Three of Cups is representing the three-way situation that you're in, that you want to get out of. It has you feeling very unstable, unsure of yourself, and that's why this Page of Pentacles is in reverse. You're not taking care of yourself the way you normally would, and you're just not being your normal self because you're feeling out of sorts with everything going on, and someone's really taking you through it, and emotionally you've been wounded, and you need to break away from this situation so that you can actually heal, because as long as you keep engaging in it, you can't. And then you have the Ten of Pentacles, which I feel is the outcome. If you're able to let go of this situation and heal and start on your fool's journey, start over again, and find bigger and better opportunities, then you'll end up in this energy. This Ten of Pentacles energy is waiting for you, but you have to see it for yourself and be able to release things that are no longer serving you. The Blasted Tower, which is signifying a sudden disruptive, destructive end to something. And it needs to be this relationship that is not serving you well, Cancer. It's making you feel less than who you are. So this Tower moment, maybe this person has ended things with you, and you don't even understand how can they end things with you after treating you bad and you stuck with them. Stop trying to figure things out, Cancer, and just be done with it. Don't keep fighting for something it's not even worth fighting for, and that the other person is clearly not interested in fighting for either. So you got Seven of Swords reverse. Somebody being very shady, deceitful. Probably the person in this situation that's treating you like this, or the way they treated you might start taking you out of your character and make you start behaving in a shady, deceitful type of way. And you have the Queen of Cups. I don't know whose energy that's representing, and because we have so many people here, so who knows. Then you have the Seven of Pentacles. You working hard towards something, and basically you did not get the Eight of Pentacles. You working hard towards something, and basically you did not get the results you wanted because you're not balanced. So you worked hard for this, and you didn't get the results you wanted because it left you unbalanced. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You feeling lack. You feeling that you're not getting your dues and what you deserve. And for your outcome energy, you have the King of Pentacles and you have the King of Swords in reverse that both came out together. Those could be more people, could be some energy that you're exhibiting, or that the other person in this situation is exhibiting. You got the Tower again. Hangman in reverse. Strength in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune's upright though, Cancer, you see. Stuff's about to start turning around for you. You're really not feeling any kind of power though right now, and you have to start feeling in your power. You can't let somebody take you all the way out your power like this. You got Strength in reverse. You got Nine of Wands in reverse. Hangman in reverse. We're gonna look forward to this energy when the wheel turns back up for you, because it's coming. But you have to start taking care of yourself, Cancer. Let go of what's no longer serving you and get your strength back. Get your fight back. Right now, I feel like this is your energy. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You might be involved with a married person. There might be 2 marriages here. You might be married and the other person might be married. I don't know, because you got all these people here, and so I have no idea. But what I do know is it's not healthy. It's not healthy, Cancer. Let it go, okay? Let it go. Get your strength and power back. You can do it. I'm telling you. I know you feel bad right now, but it doesn't last forever. Now I'm using the Secret Language of Light Oracle for a few oracle pulls for you. So you got remembrance, and there is only light. So for remembrance, it's telling you to focus on all the good memories, and even replacing the bad memories with good memories, changing a bad memory into a better memory, changing the ending of the situation into a better ending, and forcing yourself to remember it like that. Or when you tell stories, not focusing on the bad stories, not focusing on your wounds, but focusing on the healing and the happy part of the story. Because usually there's a happy part to every story. Some stories can be pretty bad through and through, and why tell those? But if you have to tell a story, make sure you look at the good parts. There is only light. Even in our darkest moments and in our within us, we have a shadow and a light. But the shadow is there to reflect the light. The shadow is there for you to see the light. So even in our darkest moments, there's a light there. There's always only light for you to focus on and to bring to the world. Even right now, while you're feeling really bad, you're still a light being, and you're still a beautiful soul, and you still have something beautiful to offer the world all the time. And that's what these cards are telling you to focus on: your light and your good times and your good memories, and the people that love you, and healthy love and respect and compassion, and your heart chakra, and making sure that you focus on healing your heart after heartbreak. So that's the advice for you from Spirit, Cancer. And I know things are going to start to look up for you.